What's up guys and girls, Lazy Dragon here, and welcome to Mafia 2, which recently went backwards compatible on the Xbox, and that means I can actually play it! Hooray! One of these days I'll buy a decent computer that lets me record and play games at the same time. That day in question will be a Tuesday. I'll pretend to purchase it, and then get tackled by security guards as I try to leave the shop. Always good to plan for the future. Now we have Vito. I didn't read his last name. He was born in Sicily in 1925, so by now he's in his mid-80s. Should be interesting being a geriatric gangster. Ah, an old house in Sicily. Probably swallowed by water now.
Except that we were pretty hard up. And then one day my father...
Is this story tugging at your heartstrings yet? He was hard up. It was awful. Therefore, he decided to murder everybody. Oh no, wait, I haven't done that yet. It looks like a GTA clone-ish game. I'm guessing there's a chance where I get to murder everybody. Either with a weapon, or by my favourite sort of civilian engagement in games, reckless driving. Yes, yes, help the old people with their hats. Yes, this crowd is just large enough for me to get a good reaction if I plough an 18-wheeler through the middle of it. Come on, let me go all GTA up in this bitch. Ooh, very well-rendered sandwich. It's not something you generally see in cutscenes. Most artists don't really spend time designing sandwiches, which is a crying shame, really. Ah, America in the 20s. What an incredible place to be. Where's the KKK? Are they hiding around the corner? I imagine they're hiding around the corner. Is he a gangster? Oh, that's the moment we were inspired. So yeah, we saw somebody beating up somebody smaller than they were, and we were like, I want some of that for myself when I grow up. Okay, your father started working, he made little money, and they were conned, and it was awful, and everything went wrong, and their dreams fell apart, and yada yada yada. I can guess where we're going from here. So that entire cutscene in America is now pointless, as we're back in the old country of Sicily. Operation Husky. This has got nothing to do with gangsters. I probably shouldn't have skipped that cutscene. Now I don't know what's going on. There we go, that's 4, 5, 6 soldiers against the Italian army. It seems like a fair fight, to be honest. Is anything going to happen? So far, all we've had is just people talking. It's a nice talk, so real classic gangster stuff. But now we're just watching an old man crying on the floor. To be honest, there's a lot of places I could do that in real life. When do I get to be a gangster? I'm playing Call of Duty. Hello traitors! Hello traitors! Hello why can I not shoot civilians? I'm a gangster, damn it. Let me be all gangstery. Well, I can see why people wanted this game to be made backwards compatible. It's a cover-based World War II shooter, because we don't have enough of either of those at the moment. Okay, so the machine gun can't actually damage us, it just knocks us on our ass every time we walk in front of the door. Okay, you should climb through the window, says the game. Really? I mean, I don't really want to. I want to keep falling over in front of the main door. We've got an invincible gangster. Although his sense of balance leaves a lot to be desired. Oh, they're doing it again! It happens at the windows. This is great. Do it again, do it again. I just want to keep falling over. Where are you storing all of these weapons? Apparently we have 2 rifles, a handgun, two machine guns, and our bare fists. So of course we're going to go into battle with our fists. No reason why we can't Rocky Balboa our way through this. And go on, show them what the old country is made of. Don't draw a gun. That's not what we wanted at all. Hit it. Damn it, which button? Where's the melee? No. P. B. B, B, B. Not P. There's no P button on the controller. Well, there is if I've been recording for a very long stretch of time and forgot to go to the toilet. Oh, everyone's dead. It's because they're so scared of old Vincent and his fists here. Isn't that right? Look at that. No Italians could stand up to this onslaught. Can we turn this into a film? Just one angry bloke from Sicily sprinting around World War II punching everyone in the face. See, we can even solve hostage situations with it. It's brilliant. Where am I being shot for? Who's shooting me? Good guys, bad guys? I think everyone in this room is dead. That's unfortunate. It's just the sheer power of our fists. This might be the stupidest thing I've done in a recording for a while. Use the MG to... I don't want to use an MG. Unless by MG they mean meaty... crap, I can't think of a word for fists that starts with G. Knockers with a silent G? Growlers. Meaty growlers. Yeah, that's a good euphemism for fists. Use your meaty growlers to deal with the Italian army. I'm surprised at how much ammunition this weapon has. I've been firing it non-stop, and yet it hasn't needed to reload or cool down. Why did we not weaponize this? I mean, I understand Vincent's fists are pretty great, but what about the infinite ammo machine gun? And that blow on the head made him want to be a gangster. Gangster! At any point today. Why is this game called Mafia 2? There's no gangsters. Was this a tax dodge? Was this game actually developed by Activision and it's Call of Duty in disguise? I'm fairly certain this game was a tax dodge. Why is there a blind man in a tank? Why does he have a megaphone? Ah, yes, the Americans. They will get rid of Mussolini. Of course. The only American they've met up to this point is old Punchy Vincent, but we should absolutely trust that they'll remove Mussolini for us. Yes, listen to the blind man. Daredevil knows what he's talking about. Oh, the Sicilian mob. See, it all ties back, all ties in. This is about the Mafia after all, in Sicily. When do we become a gangster? Do we have to go through the whole slow slide into depression as he realises that veterans don't get any help from the state, and then at the end of the game we join a gang? Only to be shot like 5 minutes later. Is that what we're doing here? Why can we not have Mafia fun times right off the bat? GTA 4 had the same problem. You have to waste time messing around driving your cousin bowling instead of doing all of the fun gang activities.
Sort of. We had a little help from a guy named Don Carlo.
No shit, Don Carlo. I heard of him.
They're mentioning the mob again? Is this the part where they join the Mafia? Maybe? If they mention the mob enough times, will he sort of spring into being? Kind of like Beetlejuice? Say the word Mafia 3 times in a row and Al Capone shows up at your house? I can't clock people with the briefcase. Can't do anything vaguely criminal. Walk to your mother's house. Are we certain this is a Mafia game? At the moment I'm just doing chores. Move your suitcase. Go talk to your mother. Don't get shot by the Italians.
Hi, Mama. I'm back.
Oh, Vito, my boy. It's good to have you back in time for Domio night. But Mama, who touched my spaghetti? Come on, game. You've got to be better than this. We're 25 minutes in and he hasn't joined the Mafia, mentioned the Mafia or done anything with the Mafia. Sure, Don Corleone or whatever his name was showed up for 5 seconds in Sicily. Where's the Mafia in the Mafia game? Well, now that we look like a rejected member of the Tunnel Snakes, can we join the Mafia? Maybe. Possibly. I'm getting desperate here, come on. Why are you hiding behind your door? I'm not part of the Mafia yet. I don't even know if that happens in this game. Well, we can harass people on the street. That's kind of the same as being part of the Mafia. Damn. Kind of hoping if the car hit us, we could claim the insurance money. Insurance scams, that's something the Mafia does. God. Where are they? Why is there no Mafia in this game? Who? Okay, he was in fact not a dedicated 1920s cosplayer, and instead wants to arrest me. Yes, run for it, directly into a hot dog cart. Beautifully done. That's right, I can take him in a fight. I know I can take him in a fight. Come on, move, give him a shove. Mild inconvenience shove. This is what the Mafia is all about. Knocking out a cop in 3 punches. I mean, we still haven't officially joined the gang, but hey, close enough. Trying to make things work here. Yes, we can push veterans and old people. That's something the mob does too. Can I clothesline someone? Nope. You can sprint full bore into somebody's side and then give them a tiny shove. Glad to see that old Vincent Vito, whatever his name is here, perfectly fine with shooting people in the head, but he won't interrupt them whilst they're walking down the street. Nope. Light shove, that's all you get. We're in the middle of the motorway now. How did I get here? The insurance racket's not going to work unless we get hit speed. Come on. Come on, hit me. I want you to do it. I want you to do it. This is as close to joining the Mafia as we're going to get. I can't even pull off an insurance scam correctly. I would be awful as part of a gang. Protect and serve? More like protect and swerve. Am I right, guys? Guys? Oh, that's right. Yeah. Now I remember why they're not laughing. This is a predicament I had not foreseen. And so with that, I think it's time to end. Thank you for joining me. We've been playing for 30 minutes and the Mafia haven't shown up. Did they not get the memo? The game's named after them. Maybe the Mafia were all having a lie-in today. If you've got a game you'd like to see played on this channel, ideally one where the main characters actually show up to do their damn jobs, so that I don't have to push random civilians into the street for no reason, then feel free to leave it in the comments down below. And until next time, farewell everyone.